Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa Charnay, and I'm back. So since we're wrapping up this year, 2019, it's about to be 2020. This is around the time where we start, leaving old habits, leaving bad habits behind, and moving forward. Setting new goals for ourselves. And I felt like it would be good to talk about boundaries. Everybody's favorite phrase is to say like, "Oh, in 2020, I'm cutting y'all off, and I won't be around the same people." Y'all know everybody love to wait till the new year to cut somebody off. Y'all know y'all don't have to wait till 2020. Y'all can do it right now. Start creating boundaries, and not just creating them, enforcing them, and following them yourself. Like I saw this meme on Instagram, and it was stating like how you can't expect other people to enforce your boundaries if you don't, or at least like you can't expect people to treat you a certain way when you haven't even identified how you want to be treated. And that's a good point because a lot of us are, always complaining about how we get done or how other people treat us and what people don't do in a friendship or a relationship. But like, have you ever sat down and really like laid out, hey, this is what I'll accept and this is what I won't? I know I didn't realize that I didn't have boundaries until I sat down one day and was like, dang, why does everybody keep doing this to me? Or why, do I keep getting taken for granted? Why is my kindness always taken for weakness? Because I say yes to everything. Because I let everything slide. I'm scared to speak up because I don't want to be mean. I be scared to hurt people's feelings. So, I just go with the flow and keep my mouth shut because it's comfortable. We not doing that no more. I don't care how I get labeled. I don't care how I look. If I don't want to do something, I ain't doing it. If I don't want to accept a certain type of treatment, I'm not going to accept it, period. I don't care how small it is. If I say no, it's no. And I think we got to do a better job at really sticking to those things because people will test you and they'll see what they can get away with. And the minute you let them slide, you give them an inch, they take a mile. If you keep letting things slide and, not speak up for yourself, then nobody's going to enforce those boundaries. They're not going to take you serious if you don't take yourself serious. And I hate to always bring up dating, but, like, that's a major, like, boundaries are very important when it comes to dating because y'all already know these men, they try to get away. Not all men, but a lot of them try to get away with doing, like, the least amount of work as possible. And I know for a fact they kind of like push your buttons and kind of see, okay, what kind of girl am I dealing with? Like, what kind of stuff will she let me do? Is this going to be a problem? And, if you keep that mentality of, well, I'm not going to nag. I'm going to just, I'll give him this one more chance or, constantly giving somebody like chance after chance, that hurts you in the long run. Because what it teaches is, all right, she might be mad for a little bit, but I know the words to say to pull her back in. I feel like truly standing up for your boundaries is just walking away when the minute somebody disrupts them. It's nothing wrong with giving more than one chance. You know what I'm saying? Some people make mistakes. Everybody's not perfect, yes. But don't keep giving the same people more and more opportunities to disappoint you. If they didn't do it the first time, all right, cool. Charge it to the game. Let's talk about it. Make it clear, hey, this is what I'm going to accept and this is what I'm not. The minute they do it again, gone. Stop giving people multiple chances to hurt you, and to show you the same thing that you had already seen the first time. It never changed. Like, I can't think of one time where I've been in a situation where I went back and given somebody a chance and they've actually changed. They play good for a little while. They know what to do to ease your nerves or your complaints. They know what to tell you to shut you up, to make you happy for that little bit. And then once you get more comfortable, they start getting more comfortable and they start doing less and less until they right back doing what you cut them off for the first time. So I feel like it's important that we pay attention to these red flags. As much as you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, you can't. We got to boss up. We got to mean what we say what we mean. And when somebody's not doing that, we got to be willing to walk away. And that goes for everybody, not just relationships and friendships as well. Family members too. Just because it's family don't mean they get a pass. You know, that just comes with respect. And when you respect yourself enough to set the boundaries in the first place and make sure the people around you are following them, then you won't have to have that story of, dang, everybody, always treating me wrong. I'm never getting what I give out. Well, stop giving it. If you're not giving what you give out of relationships, if you're not getting back what you give out of relationships, then stop giving it to those people. They don't deserve it. Let people earn their way. Let people earn your kindness. Let people earn, you know, the let people earn the right to do certain things and expect certain things from you or talk to you certain ways. It starts with us. It does. And the minute you let stuff slide, the minute that respect, like the more and more you let slide, the less and less respect you get. And once you don't have a person's respect, they're not going to they're not going to take you serious on what you say. So before we go into this new year, or you could do it right now, make sure you have a list of solid boundaries, deal breakers, and the minute somebody crosses them, like, it's just over for them. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your presence if they can't treat you in the way that you deserve. And don't let nobody gaslight you and make it seem like you're overreacting about something. Like, your feelings are valid, even if it's small to them. If it's something that's bothering you, speak up about it. And if they don't understand your point of view, then they could be gone. If they don't like it, you don't have to appease and compromise. I mean, some things is worth compromising on, but that's why I say you have to have your deal breakers. If you know you don't like if you know you expect a man to take you out the first time he meets you instead of coming over, then enforce that boundary every time. No matter how good he look, how perfect he is in your head, enforce those boundaries, okay? If you told your cousin you wasn't giving her no more money because she ain't paid you back the last 3 times, and she asks again, say no. It's okay. Like, y'all got to be scared. I ain't gonna say y'all. We have to stop being scared of hurting other people's feelings and looking like the bad guy. Because when our feelings are hurt, guess who don't care? That person that just ran over your boundaries because they got what they wanted and they was happy. So make sure you're getting what you want out of every situation. You come first. Put yourself first. Put your boundaries first. Something I struggle with is, like, even if somebody does do something that I'm not happy with, maybe it's something that I didn't speak up about, or even if it is something I spoke up about, I still love just seeing the good in people, because I look at, like, intentions and I be like, well, they probably didn't mean to hurt my feelings, or they probably didn't mean, to make me feel this way. They didn't mean to, make me angry, but, like, intention doesn't really matter. I feel like regardless of your intent, the way I perceive it is more important. So you can intend to do something and you might not think it's a big deal, but if it's a big deal to me, regardless of your intent, it needs to be fixed, period. And I just feel like the more you allow, the less you're going to get, what you feel you should have. Not everybody deserves another chance. And you're not wrong for not wanting to give it either. You could forgive and forget and still let that person go on about their way. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always just accept whatever is given to you. You shouldn't be. And never be afraid to lose people, because anybody that's gone out of your life is going to be replaced with somebody better. Especially once you start viewing yourself better. Because like I said, everybody that we meet are mirror reflections of ourselves. So once you start treating yourself better, you're going to attract people that view you better. They're going to have respect for you because you started having respect for yourself. So, don't stress about the people who couldn't get it right. They had their chance, and it's just time to move on. Don't look back, look forward, and just know that everything that's lost will be replaced. So for the people who are, actually watching my videos and following along with me on my journey, now's the time to start setting those boundaries. Start reevaluating what you accept and what you allow from other people. And start holding people accountable. And start holding yourself accountable. But anyway, that's all I have. And thank you for watching again. Thank you for continuing to watch and continuing to support me. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.